Welcome to this video where we will explore the current state of our society and examine whether or not it is collapsing. The topic is both fascinating and thought-provoking, and we hope to create an interactive experience for our viewers. Defining collapse. First, let's define what we mean by collapse. A society is considered to be collapsing when it is experiencing a significant decline in its social, economic, and political systems. This can result in a breakdown of societal structures and institutions, leading to widespread chaos and suffering. Evidence of collapse. So, is our society currently collapsing? Let's examine some evidence that suggests it may be. Economic inequality. The first piece of evidence is economic inequality. The wealth gap between the rich and poor has been steadily widening, with the top 1% owning more than the bottom 50% combined. This creates a significant imbalance of power and resources in our society, leading to feelings of hopelessness and frustration for those who are left behind. Political polarization. The second piece of evidence is political polarization. We are seeing an increasing divide between different political ideologies, which is making it difficult to find common ground and make progress on important issues. This has led to a lack of trust in our political leaders and institutions, which can have long-lasting consequences. Climate change. The third piece of evidence is climate change. Our planet is facing a looming environmental crisis with rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and the loss of biodiversity. If we do not take action soon, the consequences could be catastrophic for our society and the planet as a whole. Social unrest. The fourth piece of evidence is social unrest. We are seeing an increase in protests and civil unrest around the world, with people taking to the streets to demand change. This can be a sign of a society in crisis, as people feel that their voices are not being heard and that their needs are not being met. What can we do? So, if our society is indeed collapsing, what can we do to stop it? Here are a few ideas. Build bridges. The first idea is to build bridges. We need to find ways to come together as a society and bridge the political and social divides that are tearing us apart. This can involve listening to each other's perspectives, finding common ground, and working together towards a shared vision for the future. Take action. The second idea is to take action. We cannot simply sit back and hope that things will get better on their own. We need to take action to address the problems that are facing our society, whether that means voting, volunteering, or advocating for change. Care for the environment. The third idea is to care for the environment. We need to take steps to reduce our carbon footprint, protect biodiversity, and preserve natural resources for future generations. This can involve making changes to our lifestyles, supporting green initiatives, and holding governments and corporations accountable for their environmental impact. In conclusion, while it may be difficult to say for certain whether or not our society is collapsing, there is certainly evidence to suggest that we are facing significant challenges. However, by coming together, taking action, and caring for the environment, we can work towards a more sustainable and equitable future for all. Thank you for watching.